Hello everyone, I hope you can all hear me. I've fitted the decap and it's quite noisy. Every time I come off the throttle I get flames, which is what I was going for, but yeah, it's pretty noisy. Today is what I've called the cloud day. They say every cloud has a silver lining, and today's one of those days. At the moment, as you can see, I'm on the motorway. Just coming off actually on say 34. I've been on the motorway for probably the best part of 35 miles. And I'm going to be on the motorway for, well, big roads for another 130 miles. So, yeah. Why, may you ask? There is a good reason why I've got soaked this morning and I've sat on the motorway, and we all know I don't really like motorways too much. So there has to be a good reason, obviously, for me to do it. I'm going to Hilltop Motorcycles to get my bike remapped. They remapped the ECU rather than fit a power commander and all that jazz. It's just a direct ECU remap. From what I've read from the reviews, done a bit looking into it, it looks like from the ECU on a BMW especially, you can do a lot more than you can with a power commander. You can get into a lot more of the bike's brains, you can edit a lot more fueling settings, you can actually get into the reams of traction control, ABS settings, everything like that. Whereas obviously with a power commander, you can only edit like the fuel ratio. So yeah, it's also a bit cheaper as well doing it the ECU way. That's not like the main reason why I went for it, but the main reason was the benefits, and obviously the price wasn't, you know, was a bit of a swaying factor as well. So just for anyone who's interested, the ECU remap from Hilltop Motorcycles, who are meant to be one of the best in the country, hence me riding all this way, is £360, and then you get £100 off your next bike. So, you know, if you and a mate were both going to do it, it would be extremely beneficial. It more or less be 300 quid each. Yeah, and a power commander with a map with some dyno time is, the quotes I got were around £550 to £600. That was a power commander supplied and fitted, and then custom tuned using a dyno. So, you know, it's a big saving. Obviously I took a day off work and I'm riding home, so you know, that's all going to add to the cost. But done some overtime last week to cover my day off. And yeah, it's just a ride. I mean, the A34 is not a bad road. I would class it more motorway than single like A road. Yeah, it's not too bad. Luckily I've got cruise control. We're going to be on the road for quite a while. Probably won't video everything, but I'll just quick look now where I'm going. And then when I get there, video in some dyno time, video in the road ride back with the motorway. Yeah, big boring road for the next sat nav. 2 hours and 28 minutes. Yeah. Quite a while, especially when we've already been on the bike for a good half hour, and I'm already starting to get quite bored. And I've been told by Hilltop Motorcycles, this is Jordan's going to be able to not gain it. So, not that I would on the motorway anyway, but you know, we're sitting at a very respectable 76 mile an hour. A lot of noise coming from the rear end. It's not too bad when you've got the music up. But yeah, I might start wearing earplugs, or I might try and make the high take back into it, because it is noisy. I will do a little video later on the decap, what it looks like, how it was to fit, on the fitting, but just quickly now for anyone who's doing it. Wasn't too bad. The only one thing you have, there's, like with any shop, there's one bolt, just one, which fits the radiator bracket onto the engine block, and Christ is it a pain to get to. It is a right pain in the arse to get there. Yeah, once you get at that, it is not too bad at all. The header bolts come off lovely, so that wasn't an issue. You have got to have the little 12 splined 10mm socket, which apparently not many people have got, but I've got a Halford socket set. There's one in there, quite a few sizes, not just 10mm, all the way from 8 to about 17, the little 12 splined ones. So yeah, I didn't have an issue with that. I had the right socket and the header bolts come off lovely. You know, like anything, they're a bit fiddly to get to. And I thought I cracked it at first. I thought I didn't have to take off the radiator mounting bracket. I thought the only reason you had to take that off was to be able to move the radiator forward a bit to get all the bolts. And me being a smart arse, I thought, yeah, I've got all the bolts, I don't need to take that off, it's fine, I'll skip that step. I was still going to get wet again in a minute. So I got all the bolts off, got all the header bolts off, you know, got all the exhaust free, took the end can off, took out the servo motors, the servo in the back of the standard cat, took out the O2 sensors which are on the headers themselves, got everything freed up, went to drop the exhaust, and there's a pipe which links header number 2 to header number 3, and that goes over the top of the radiator mounting bracket. So until you take that radiator mounting bracket off, you can't actually take the headers away from the bike. So yeah, it was another hour then getting one bolt out. The job, how long did it take to remove the headers, cut the cat out, fit the new cat, and put all that together? I'd say if you haven't done it before, allow yourself a good 3 hours, you know, because you want to take your time a bit and you want to get it right. You only get one chance to cut those. You know, you've got to get it right first time. So it's better to take a little bit more time, a little bit more care, get it right, and then, you know, you have your kneecap, you won't come and find other resource and try again and keep like for weeks and out of pocket for even more money. So yeah, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Had to cut obviously the old cat, the old resource. Wasn't too much of an issue, just done it with an angle grinder, got the cut right, and the new one slipped straight on there, just slide around the edges, get rid of any like nasty edges, yeah, it fits straight on. But anyway, I'm going to go, because I'm turning the music up, because the door's a bit loud on the motorway. I'm going to make a homemade baffle. I do also need to get some exhaust paste, put around all the joins, probably be doing that tomorrow morning, just go down to Halford to get some exhaust paste, take it all apart, paste it all up, put it back all together, just to stop any small leaks if there are any. Yeah, miles we've got, it's been really strange, my bike today. I'll tell you quickly, I filled up with petrol at Waterlooville. When I filled up, my bike said that I could do 145 miles on a full tank. And I thought, no, 137 miles, sorry, on a full tank. And I thought, oh, it's a bit less than usual. Usually I get 150 minimum on a full tank. I thought, oh, I quite swear I fitted the kneecap and the bike's allowed for that and whatnot. We've done at least 40 miles easily, and now apparently I can do 153 miles. Yeah, so covered 40 miles, and I'm going to do more miles than I could before I started. So as long as the kids going like that the whole way there, and I don't actually run out of fuel. That's very embarrassing. Then brilliant, we've got 121 miles left to cover. Apparently I can do 150, so it should get us there fine, and we do a fill up on the way back. Okay, well, I'll check in with you in a bit. Is that in a high gear? Now?
All power under in 6th gear.
Oh, do you? So that'd be in 6th gear now, will it?
6th gear now, 2 off, then roll on. There's no point going through the gears because you get peaks on the graph.
Oh, from the
If there's
yeah.
a flat spot when you're changing gear at say 6,000 RPM, if you're in second gear, you don't see it. But if it's in fixed gear, you get one graph, power, the gear output power.
Yeah.
It's more the engine power than what power it's got through the gearbox.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. You want to know how it's running, not what power it's got more than anything. The fuel is the one that checks it's right.
Yeah. Power is what it is, really, isn't it? As long as the fuel is right, the power's going to be as much as it can be.
Exactly, yeah.
I just thought it looked a bit jumpy, but obviously that's